right, people. I want to talk a minute about the story about Nolan Wells, and I'm not sure if any of you have been paying attention to this story. This is the black young man who drowned accidentally while he was out on the boat on 4th of July weekend with all his white friends. And then all of a sudden, this young man accidentally drowns. What the coroner has said. There's no signs of any foul play. He drowned accidentally. But then here comes the ambulance chasers. Here comes the racists. Here comes the race peddlers and hustlers. Here comes Al Sharpton and that lawyer piece of shit Crump. Yeah, yeah. With the only thing that they have to claim that something bad happened to Nolan by these white boys is because they were all white. That Nolan was the only black kid on that boat, and for that reason alone, he had to have died by the hands of one or more or all of them white boys he was with. That's right. Their only evidence that somehow these white boys killed this black boy. Yeah, with absolutely zero evidence. But when has Al Sharpton ever needed any real evidence anyway? His whole life is filled with lies. His whole life has been a joke. He's a joke. And Crump's just a bigger joke than he is. See, the problem here is people like Al Sharpton and Crump and the Democrat Party, they need, in the SPLC, the Southern Poverty Law Center, they need racism to stay alive. Jesse Smollett, they need racism to be alive. They want it up front and in your face so they can point the finger at white boys. They want to say, see how dangerous white men are? Your black son can't hang out with all white guys because this can happen? Yeah, yeah. This from the group that has a 97% chance to be murdered by one of their own, not by white boys. This is why racism stays alive today. And it's because of people like Al Sharpton, Crump, and the Democrat Party. Racism is business. Racism is votes. Racism is to keep people scared to death. So when there ain't enough racism in the world, they have to create it. They have to invent it in order to keep the masses pissed off. Aren't you tired of looking like a chump? Wake up, America. The answer's right in front of your face. All you got to do is open your eyes and look. God bless America. God bless Nolan Wells. Rest in peace, young man. God bless all of you. Peace.